This popcorn-style review contains scenes from another video. Steins Gate Zero. Now, Steins Gate is one of my top 10 favorite anime of all time. And when they announced Steins Gate Zero, my immediate thoughts were, what? Why? And after watching this, my thoughts are basically, what? Why? See, the thing about Steins Gate Zero is that it takes place in one of the failed timelines that we knew existed because it had to in order for Steins Gate to have its true ending. But there never really seemed to be any reason to delve into this timeline. And so the reason anyone would have bothered to make this anime other than as just a cash grab confused me. And I feel like Steins Gate Zero was basically just like a random cash grab. Or at the very least, it definitely follows the trend of like recent science adventure anime that are just complete misfires. I will say, I actually thought the opening was strong enough. And I thought the ending was the very ending, like the last 3 episodes were pretty decent. But there's like a long, like the first several episodes, we have plot progression, for maybe like first 7 episodes, something like that. But then there's this new character that gets introduced, and we just spend way too much time exploring her backstory and her amnesia, and we don't really need to, because she's ultimately not that important of a character. And then the series takes a break because it has to fill out its 23 episode runtime, where pretty much nothing fucking happens, and then all of a sudden everything starts happening just on the fly, which I think was what a point they were trying to convey. But as a viewer, just because you conveyed the point doesn't mean I have to enjoy it, and I still think that the periods of nothing happening to get to the point where things just spontaneously kick off is still relatively uninteresting. I would actually say, oh yeah, and there's another thing, where the only real reason you'd even want a Steins Gate Zero anime would be to see the timeline, like, leading right up to the final timeline, to the Steins Gate, and to see the timeline where, like, Daru makes the time machine. But the problem is, they do this fucking stupid-ass thing where they take past Okabe and they shove him into the fucking future. So you basically, the thing you would want to see, which is the fucking World War III kickoff, you don't see because they just time skip past it and then they time skip back before it. So the only point for this series to exist doesn't even get addressed. And now there is one character I do like that got introduced, but it's not like she saves the whole series, so who cares? Twitch and Discord in the description. I've been Sacrobolic, your Envoy of Hope. Bye-bye!